4 strings of barbed wire. You wouldn't read my letters if I wrote you. Oh, you asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I've been wanting to tell you. So I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky-tonk. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to that wild side of life. All right now. Oh yeah. Look out, Tricia, here we come. All the glamour of the gay nightlife that lured you to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you wait to be anybody's baby and give up the truest love you'll ever know. I didn't know God made honky-tonk. Oh, I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to that wild side of life. I mean, are we good or what? I mean, God doggies. You got the bus warmed up? Goddamn, we're heading for Nashville. I think. We're heading on out. Old Hank had this number, and Larry and I, every once in a while, of course, it's always something different. But
Continuing. It's recording.
okay, this is just a few days before Thanksgiving, and Keith and his good friend, the fiddle player here, were nice enough to come over. And I'm sorry, the first name? Dennis. Dennis and Keith were nice enough to come over, and you know, they sort of thought, well, hell, he may not live another week, so let's go. Here we go now. Left my home out on the little route. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get them honky-tonk blues. Honky-tonk blues. Lord, I'll get them. Get them honky-tonk blues. Step into the honky-tonkin' town. City life has done gotten me down. I've got them honky-tonk blues. together. We're getting better all the time. Yeah, I mean, shucking. All right. Now, this is a song, and I can't think of the guy who really made this song famous, but it's a song like, I'm a fellow with a heart of gold, ways of a gentleman I've been told, kind of man that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met, guy invented that cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Well, it ain't because I don't smoke myself. I don't reckon any Hindi in hell puffed them all alive and ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a petting party or a poker game. Everything gotta stop when they have that cigarette. Oh, I said, I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, gave a chance the other night. Old Dame Fortune got to treat me right. Kings and queens kept on coming around. Got a full, I bet it high, but didn't work on a certain guy who kept on raising, laying that money down. Well, he raised me and I'd raise him. I sweated blood, I got to sink or swim. Hayseeds high, bud. How about you? Said, Lord, you know it's an awful shame. Right now I gotta stop this game, 'cause I gotta have another cigarette. I said, smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, they'll take you at the Golden Gate. Lord, you hate to make him wait. Just gotta have another cigarette. See what you can do with it. Gave a chance the other night. Old Dame Fortune was treating me right. Kings and queens kept on coming around. Lord, I got a full and a bit of high. Work didn't work on a certain guy. Kept on raising and laying his money down. Now he'd raise me and I'd raise him. Sweated blood, I gotta sink or swim. I says, Hayseeds high, bud. How about you? Lord, I don't want to stop this game, but right now, you know what I got? Yeah, go ahead and smoke that cigarette. Then there was one more verse here. No, let's cut it. That's good. That's good. I got my verses mixed up. I should have went into the one where he had the date with this gal, and I screwed it up. Oh, we still?
Messed this whole thing up?
Don't get that on tape. I never admit I'm wrong.
Okay, it's a race. It's a race. It's a race.
Rick. Okay, all right, we'll get serious. Roger Miller had this song out and made him a few beans. Trailers for sale, the rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pet. Ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing brooms. I was 8 for 12, 4-bedroom, mama. Land of means, by no means. King of the road, I know every engineer on every train, all their children and all their names, every handout in every town. If the lock that ain't locked when no one's around, I say trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pet. Ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of wishing dreams. I ate the 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, finally, king of the road. I think they kind of die that song out as I remember. They just kind of fade the song out, you know. Okay. Now, I wrote this on the way over here. I hope you guys like it. Goodbye, Joe. You got to go, me oh my oh. We gotta go pull the B-roll down the bayou. Mighty fun, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, have big fun on the bayou. Every door, got to know the place is buzzing. Can folks come to sleep on by the dozen? They dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, have big fun on the bayou. All right. Yeehaw!
So you wrote that one?
Yeah, on my way over.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, it could be a little bit. Shucking.
It's a good one, though. That's a good
Yeah. I got to do this for my darling wife, or she'll spank me when I get home. I lose my blues. Honey, when I'm with you, no one else can do. You're in my heart to stay. And when I'm gone, I'm all alone. I'll be singing this song. I wanna be with you always. Hope you feel the same. You really want my name. Oh, now you're the one that's to blame. If it turns out wrong that way, we'll travel far. Someday shining star, just you and the guitar. Stay there, sweetheart, for always. You got it now. this guy's getting tougher on that damn well. Take this fiddle away from him. He's just whipping this thing to death.
I know, it will speed up right
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it smoking there a minute ago.
now. You can do that stuff.
I like that. I like that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to think of it's usually A or D, one of the two. Let's try A. The only two things in life that make it worth living. Oh, I hope it's in tune. Guitar's tuned fine and firm feeling women. I don't need my name in the market lights, 'cause I've got my song and I've got you with me tonight. So maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon, Willie, and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Dewberry's train song, Blue Eyes crying in the rain, I'm looking back to Texas where there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Well, baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. Oh, we've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, folk for the rock, and we're still heading on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Good looking, Bob Texas, Waylon, Willie, and the boys. Sorry. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain song, Dewberry's train song, Blue Eyes crying in the rain, I've been looking back to Texas where ain't nobody feeling no pain. Woo! Let me adjust my git fiddle one more. I keep sliding down in this chair. I'm gonna have to put a damn seatbelt on here.
I think we need some grip tape here.
Yeah, just strap me in. Yeah, strap me in. Okay, this song is a very sad song. Takes place in a bar somewhere in Toledo, I think. And this guy happened to catch his wife in there. She done left him, and it's one of those tear-jerkers. A bar in Toledo, across from the depot. On a bar stool, she took off her ring. Oh, I wanted to get closer. I walked on over, sat down, and asked her her name. Oh, when the drinks finally hit her, said I ain't no quitter, but I quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter, here ever after. I'm after whatever the other love brings. Well, in a mirror, I saw him. I closely watched him. Saw how he looked out of place. He came to the woman, sat there beside me, had a strange look on his face. big hands were callous. Looked like a mountain for a minute. I thought I was dead. He started shaking, oh, his big heart was breaking. And he turned to the woman and said, "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Oh, hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you hurt more heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy." But after he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she'd made him look small. From the dim lit barroom to a rented hotel, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, the word that he told her kept coming back time after time. "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you hurt and won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy." Great. I tell you, about one more session, I can see it all now. Is it going to be Country Bruce and the Hayseeds, or oh Lord? Well, we're getting down toward the end here. And I want to do this song for Larry's mother, who was way too good a woman for me, but stuck with me and through thick and thin, and they don't make them any better. But she liked this song right here, and I used to sing it to her back like about 45 years ago when we was living in Aromas. No, 35. And it went something like this. "Can I depend on your light, silver moon, while you're shining so bright, silver moon? Or when you shine, you make love seem to come from above. Can I see you tonight, silver moon? Oh, it seems your golden beauty just makes a perfect night. Things look much brighter, oh, brighter by your light. So if we're wed in the middle of June, would you shine bright for our honeymoon? When you shine, you make love seem to come from above. Can I see you tonight, silver moon? and I see you tonight, silver moon. Well, we finished pretty close together again. We're getting pretty dog blasted good. We're down the end of these. I really appreciate you guys coming over, and I mean that.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised. Worried.
I just told him once a day. You be here? Okay, see you.
Don't know where I'm going a little bit.
Well, I tell you, they showed up. That's all you can ask for.
Well, man, you know, like I said, we've done this for years.
I'm reaching
Great
back
kids.
to the roots back when I was in Nashville.
That's right.
It's been a
Well, this
while,
guy-
and I don't get to do this as much as
Just follow me.
Then I get fancy, and then I go sit over there.
Well, you played for a couple of years.
I played in a bunch of different. I played from new country to old country.
You know, you toured, did the whole thing all through Nashville.
Yeah.
Don't get any older than I am. I love you. I'll prove it in days to come. Think of you of the past, but all our fun. I'll be true. There'll never be no blue days. I love you, and I'll prove it 1,000 ways. Now I'll be nice and sweet to you, and no more would you be blue. I'll prove I love you every day, all kind of ways. So darling, wait, please wait until I'm free. There'll be a change, a great change made in me. There'll never be no blue days. I love you, and I'll prove it 1,000 ways. I think that ought to wrap it up. My voice is like
One more.
Got one. We got
Oh.
enough tape for one more, Dad.
one more.
Go ahead,
Okay.
you go.
Well, just a second. Oh hell, you twist my. That's enough.
One more.
Yeah, don't break it, Keith. Okay.
Blue night.
Now, old. Let's see. What the hell was his name? Yeah. Oh. Okay. If you got the tape, I got the time. We'll go honky tonkin', baby. We'll have a time. We'll make all the hot spots all the way down the line. You got the money, honey. I got the time. Go ahead. Woo! Yeah, you with all your money, honey, and me with all my time. We'll go hop down, baby, we'll all fool around. We'll start out with a hardware and break straight shot down. If you got the money, honey, I've got the town. Come in, Keith. Yeah, you got the money, honey, and bring along that Cadillac. We won't mess around and you'll do it back. You. I got it. Well, bring along your Cadillac, leave my old wreck behind. Ain't no use to parry. We'll start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll spread it right. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Yeah.
That little Asian
Yeah.
light up.
Well, fun doing this, and
Yeah, thank you.
and it's I seriously mean that. I really appreciate you guys coming over. It's been a lot of fun,
Oh yeah.
and
What being human on the earth is
I want to move back into the mountains and just play this music. Get all that electric stuff.
Well, I'm gonna see what we got here, and if you guys maybe
I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. Oh, he loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He'd underlined and read every single I love you. You know, I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smiling good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his stone. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. We all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. Okay. Hey, great. That was good.
That was a serious one too.
All right.
You're serious on that.
Dog.